everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Nigga, can I talk? With Dub right side, he being about 8:30 probably. So we're going to hold the fort down until Big Dub come up in here. You know, we're going to talk about, you know, some of the things going on in boxing. Core Steve's and T.O. fight and all kinds of stuff going on, man. You know, breaking news. I'm hearing, so got this breaking news in here. We got my man Gon in the building, Tony K in the building, Lorenzo up in the building. What's going on, everybody? Y'all know what we do. Facts over feeling. Tony K, 46 months. Deshaun in the building. What's up, champ? Peace and blessings. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on today, man. There's a lot going on, and we're gonna talk about it. Man. You know, I'm looking forward to the Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios fight. I just want to see how Ryan gonna look, you know. AJ, where you been, champ? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that good stuff, man. AJ in the building. Y'all hit that like button, man. Join members only. Come on up in here, man. I am really looking forward to the Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios fight in February. You know, I think it's gonna be a good fight. Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson. I don't know if it's going to be a good fight. Shakur dictates. We're going to see and what Teo going to do. What's going on, AJ? What you been up to, man? Virgil Ortiz, Javon Booth, we probably don't see the fight. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. We probably won't see the fight. What y'all think about that, man? All that hooping and holler, all that getting in the ring, all that talking about we called them out and all that bull stuff. Oscar know what's up, man. Let's be real. Oscar, Delo, Hoya, Deshaun, and AJ, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. He know deep down they're gonna be a good fight, but he know deep down he don't think Virgil can beat Boots. You know, and if money is the holdup, what's going on? Put the money up. What's going on? Let's see the fight. How y'all gonna hold this fight up? You know, how you gonna hold this fight up? I don't understand. Mr. Right Side in the building.
Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on?
Man, you know, just a little bit of boxing. That's all.
Who? Somebody? They already out of order. I heard. Well, it sounded like you was about to be on the ring.
Man, I keep cuz y'all really thought Virgil wanted that smoke.
Hey, Virgil, you know? He ducking right now.
And a lot of y'all just was misinformed because, you know, I remember everybody kept saying Boots Ennis was ducking Virgil. And I say, y'all must don't know boxing. Because I could have sworn I heard Virgil say he wasn't ready for Boots. He needed 2 months. I mean,
40, year and a half. He needed 48 months. 4 years. He needed 4 years. That was the original
I thought he said a year and a half.
No, it was 48 months. The original
But why they keep saying Boots duck Virgil?
Well, most folks don't know shit about boxing.
I don't understand that. I just don't understand it. You know?
Oh, you understand it better than you say you do. Most folks, they don't understand nothing about boxing. They're not listening. They're not paying attention to none of this stuff. They can say what they can say, which is okay. That's their right. They have the right to do that. But when they do it, we just know you out of order. It is what it is. Yeah,
I've been trying to remind them, you know, when it all started, who said they wasn't ready?
Virgil was the first one to ever come out and say that.
Exactly. So
it wasn't Virgil. It wasn't him. It was his team. His team. Let me put it that way. It was his
there's
team.
nothing nobody else can tell me about that fight there.
Nah,
who ducked who?
Virgil been ducking.
You know? So it's unfortunate, man. This was one of the fights that Mighty could have saved, you know, could have helped boxing a little bit. But we're not going to get it.
I think one day we may. One day. But we're not going to get it no time soon. It's going to be the same thing we seen with Errol Spence and Bud Crawford. Two guys past their prime fighting each other. It is what it is.
It's crazy, man. You know, they must have known what's going on. That's what that is.
I will say it shouldn't happen this way. I think we would agree on that. It shouldn't happen this way.
Exactly, man.
But Oscar so far out of order now. He out of order and don't even care.
I understand what he's doing. Oscar, like, wait, man, I only got about 4 good fighters now, 3 good fighters now. I gotta hold on what I got.
Hold your mule. Okay, well, hold what you got then. Okay.
That's what he's doing.
God bless you.
Yeah. AJ, the Virgil team never gonna think he's ready. No, they talking about money. You know what they want? 20 million? God dang. It's crazy.
They out of order.
Yeah. They sure is way out of order, man.
Hey,
what's been going on with you, man?
Hey, man, there ain't too much going on, man. We back in our school flow. You know, nothing crazy. So we got workouts and all these other type of things going on. So, you know, hey, shout out to Lil Dub, man. He doing his thing.
Shout out, Lil Dub. Do your thing, champ. Yeah. David in the building. What's going on, David?
Shout out to my sister, man. He is in the building. Salute
Brian in the building. Cree in the building. Man,
Lou, I got a question for you. I got a question.
What up?
So I was watching Cigar Talk.
Oh, I was gonna bring it up, but I said it. I called it.
Hold on. I agree with you.
Yep, you sure did. I said it a long time ago.
But hold on. Let's do it the right way. Let's talk about it. Brian Norman Jr. comes out and he says that he done more or less. I'm not going to use the word fire because what he said was his pops is no longer his lead trainer.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that, and I think his pops always got a place in the corner. I think all of us do.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you? I think this is a beautiful thing. I think
a beautiful thing.
Break it down for us.
The thing is, his father bore him far as he could take. And if you listen to what his father be saying, you've been watching the last fights he been saying, man, his father directions just wasn't, I'm going to say they was just subpar. And then his father don't listen to criticism. He don't listen. He one of them fathers that think they know everything. And it seemed like to me, his father wanted the spotlight more than his son. And I was saying this. You know what I mean? I was saying this stuff, man. And it just looked like his father don't know that much, though. You know, he know boxing, but it's only his way or the highway. You know, he didn't want to listen to nobody. He didn't want to do that. My son know this, my son know that, and all this stuff. Nah, man. You know, and I think Brian Norman saying it. People was whispering in his ear. And his father going on all these shows after the fight instead of trying to get his son right. You see what I'm saying?
You know, it's crazy. I agree, and it's interesting to me. One thing I do, and I have to give credit what credit is due to Bill. Bill has found some type of way to continue to be the quote-unquote head trainer, bring other guys in, right? Be the mouthpiece, but not allow it to affect Devin in the ring. I think that Senior, him trying to be the mouthpiece, right? It took, and when you go on and say some of the things that you say, oh, I done studied this, I done did this, I done did this. It ain't no way that this can happen. When you start saying these type of things, then what happens in the ring happens. Well, now I gotta ask questions, because you said clearly you knew exactly everything that was going to happen in that ring, according to what you were telling everybody.
Yeah,
and that clearly was an option. So we have to bring somebody else in. Now, my thing is this, and Lou, I want your opinion. You heard me say this multiple times. If you bring somebody else in, right, I think that Senior always will have Junior's ear. Right? Mm-hmm. So when you bring somebody else in and make them the quote unquote the main trainer, do they give the instructions, or do they give the instructions to Senior and Senior parrot them to Junior? How would you do it?
No. Senior done. He ain't done, but he's not giving me no more instructions.
None.
He's not. He's still my daddy. He's still one of the trainers. But I brought this other guy here to help me develop. You know, my father brought me as far as he can take me. So no. But you know, Senior going to continue to give advice, but my head trainer is going to be the head trainer. Y'all just getting in here. Brian Norman a toe pops, kick the bucket, get on back. Like I told y'all, he should have did. You know what I mean? So good for Brian Norman, but don't forget now, y'all rookies in here that's listening. Devin Haney fired his father a long time ago. Y'all know Bill wasn't always the number one trainer.
No, that's a fact.
You know, what's the white guy name?
Ben Davidson.
Ben Davidson was the number one trainer for Devin Haney.
But the thing is Devin, and I agree with you, but he brought Bill back.
But Bill was always in the corner.
He was always there.
Yeah.
He brought Bill back to number one.
Yeah. But and that's when he fell off a little bit. That's when Bill started bringing these other people up in there. So Bill knew he couldn't do it by himself.
What is this? Sensei said, answer the brothers.
He said, y'all rude.
Hold on. Who question we didn't answer?
David, Lou, what's your thoughts on Manny and Devin Pac-Man is ranked 3 in the WBO?
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You go ahead, man.
Why the hell would Devin fight old ass Manny Pacquiao? You could tell me. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. If I'm gonna answer the question, I'm gonna answer the question. You could tell me Manny Pacquiao is rated 3rd in whatever. Okay, that's fine. The man went life and death with Mario Barrios, who's trash in my personal opinion, and Mario Barrios was pulling punches in that fight. If Devin and Manny end up fighting each other, Devin would stop Manny Pacquiao so fast, probably in the 4th, 5th round.
You also goddamn mind.
I would bet you on that one, Lou.
I'll bet.
I would. No, I would not bet. I don't bet online.
Exactly.
I don't.
You also goddamn mind. Devin ain't stopping nobody.
Man, he'll stop Manny Pacquiao.
Devin Haney ain't stopping nobody, man.
Bruh, do you not?
He might win the fight.
Do you not remember seeing Manny Pacquiao eating food, being fed porridge? He was being fed porridge.
Mm-hmm. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and that means he even older now.
Mm-hmm. Devin ain't stopping nobody. Devin too
Man, this
scared.
is
He don't
crazy.
got the killer instinct, Dub. That's what you fail to realize, man.
Okay.
You out here telling our audience all this bullshit, and you know you lied to the audience. Devin
Now I'm
Haney
lying.
do not. I'm telling you why. All right, just answer this one question, Dub. Do Devin Haney got killer instincts?
No.
Well, how in the hell he gonna stop somebody, Dub?
The same way if he clip Manny Pacquiao with the same punch he clipped Junior with, that shit might stop Pacquiao.
That bullshit ain't stopping Manny. That little punch he hit Junior with.
Manny Pacquiao 73 years old.
I don't give a fuck if he was 90,000 years old.
Hold on.
Devin Haney is not stopping Manny Pacquiao.
Fine. That's fine. I'm gonna agree with you. Going back to that fight, who wants to see Devin Haney versus Manny Pacquiao? Who wants to see this stuff?
Well, who said they was fighting?
Well, that was the question, I thought.
No, it wasn't. It just say about the rankings.
Okay.
He was ranked number 3 in the WBO.
My bad. I'm out of order then. I'm out of order.
Yeah, he's way out of order.
I'm calling myself out of order.
Because if anybody fighting Devin Haney, who did I tell? I mean, Manny Pacquiao, who did I tell you was going to be last year?
Tank?
Exactly.
Is that happening?
Well, you'll see. Is it March 21st?
It's set up it's agreed to?
No, I'm just saying we'll see. I don't know.
Well, damn, how the hell y'all go? What you go? All right. Plead the fifth.
I'm just saying, well, we answered your question, champ. Now get back to the regular scheduled program.
Go ahead, Lou. Go ahead.
But like I said again, I think Senior he got to move back, step back. When you become a coach and think you know everything, and you're not helping your son, and then you're going to all these shows right after the fight, doing it like you really didn't care. Your son in the house crying like a little pussy, that he let Pillow Fist Haney beat him. It is what it is, man. Time to bring new blood in there. Somebody who's going to listen. Somebody going to take you to another level. A lot of fighters need to do this, man.
Man, you out of order.
A lot of fighters need to do this.
You out of order, Luke. You out of order, man.
A lot of fighters need to do that. Fire the trainer, man. Move on.
I can agree with that piece, but you out of order, man, because Junior, he took the L. He took it gracefully.
Yeah, but we don't know what happened behind the scenes, though.
So what you gonna say to me?
So don't speculate.
Well, we don't need your speculation. You out of order. You out of order. And we're gonna call you out of order accordingly. Listen. I do agree. The part that I do agree though, man, I have to, man, you have to look in the mirror and be like, hey, yeah, all right, my pops done got me here. But it's a time, man. I love, man, my son, any sport he play. Yeah, I can look it up and I can get him started. But I don't have, if it ain't basketball, I can do a little bit in football. A little bit because I done coached. Mm-hmm. But after that, if he go play soccer, man, I'm gonna have to, hey, go on and do y'all thing. Yeah. I don't know the ins and outs of soccer. I don't know. Mm-hmm. So if you don't know the ins and outs of the sport and you want your child to excel to the highest level, you pass them to those individuals. And when I say pass, I don't mean nothing crazy. You get the right individuals involved that know about the sport that can move your child to the next level, and regardless of what the sport is. Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, 1,000%, man. But hey, man. I think that was a great decision on Brian Norman Jr. If y'all don't know, Brian Norman Jr. said his dad, "You're fired. You might no longer the number one trainer. Go on Mill City and tell him that."
Lou, you know what's so crazy? I want to ask you a question about this. With Brian Norman Jr. making this type of decision, right? Mm-hmm. One thing I always say, like Teofimo Lopez, Devin, when it was Angel Garcia and Danny, Sean Porter, right? They weren't able to get away from their fathers like that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that he getting away from his dad, but I look at this as, man, this is a grown man. This is him making grown man decisions, and no longer being under the umbrella of the individual who raised you. And it seemed like it was tough for a lot of these fighters to make that decision to get away from what they were so used to. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, you got to. If you see you're not getting any better and you hear people whispering and saying you're not getting any better, go back, do some research and see that you're not getting even damn better. You're not getting any damn better. You know, Eric in the building, what's up, Eric? It just is what it is, man. And then you can hear when Senior talk, Doug, you can hear how stubborn he is with the shit that he say. He don't need nobody telling him how to teach his son nothing. You know, all that shit. Stuff like that. You need a second ear or third ear. You know? You can't think you know everything. You just can't. And that's what some of these trainers need to swallow their pride, man. They need to swallow their pride and their ego, man. Because somebody might see something that you don't see.
That's a fact. So let me ask you this. Now that Junior, and even in the interview he was asked, you know, he said he ain't really found a new trainer yet. He ain't really found nobody. In your opinion, who would you, if you was in the inner circle and you had the ability to make recommendations, who would you recommend Junior?
Somebody who ain't gonna take him. So, cause you know, Junior got the flat foot fighting style. You know, he need the new. You know what? I'm going to Ronnie Shields.
Okay, you know who I would go to?
Well,
and I know you're gonna be mad at what I'm gonna say anyway. I might be wrong about this. I don't think you like this person, man. I go to Bread Man.
Hell no.
See, what you got against Bread Man?
That dude can't. He can't train, man. That dude ain't no good trainer.
Okay.
That dude just started like the rest of them.
So all right. So we got.
I'm going to an established trainer.
We taking Ronnie Shields and Bread Man out. Those were our initial picks. So now we got to come to a consensus on the pick. So throw some names out there and tell me why you think, or throw some names out there. I'll throw some names out there. Then we'll say I'll tell you why I think it'll be good for Junior. You tell me the same thing.
Brian, Devin got his trainer. So you know he ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing that all day. I'm just going to keep it. Ronnie Shields.
Hold up, HLD. You're supposed to be here, bro. You're supposed to be here. Don't put deuces in the damn chat. You're supposed to be here.
Well, you know, HLD, I heard through the grapevine he was in mourning because Sabril Matias, we're gonna talk about that. You know, part of his heritage, you know, Sabril Matias got his ass whooped, you know, knocked out, stopped. Every other thing you want to name. So HLD is in mourning right now, you know.
Amazing.
You know.
I don't believe it. Look, HLD will fight. He'll fight for his. HLD pull up, man. Hold on. Hey, man, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. The link is only for HLD. So if anybody else hit it, hey, Lou, I ain't need. Just letting y'all know, I ain't got control of the link. Lou got control of it. So don't even worry about that. Look, Lou, I want to ask you this. Man, Sabrina Matias went out there against Dalton Smith and tried to come forward, and Dalton Smith was clipping the shit out of his ass.
Yeah.
Clipping the shit out of
him.
I'm watching it, and I'm sitting here like, my God. I didn't see none of it happening the way it happened.
Nah, I didn't see it either. I ain't gonna lie. But it did happen. But I understand why it happened, though.
Why it happened?
Like I told the people on the show yesterday, Sabril Matias is done, man. when you've been fighting your whole life, that type of fight, that kind of way, that shit, it wear and tear on your body.
The man blocked punches with his face.
Exactly. It put wear and tear on your body, man. And you know, he just done. I don't think he can do it no more. I think he punch drunk now. You know, he a gatekeeper now. He still give you a good fight, but his body, he done been through so much fighting that style for a long, long time, man. And them punches and his head, you know, his head is a punching bag. His head, it just finally started catching up with him. That's all. He's done.
Hey, hold on, man. HLD is in the building. The third part of Nigga Can I Talk is here. Shout out to my brother, man.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Dub?
What's up, man?
We can barely hear you, man. You whispering.
You can barely hear me?
No, let him whisper. I can hear him. Let him whisper.
Oh, man, let me see what I can do.
No,
I can hear you. No, I can hear you. Don't listen to Dub.
You good.
All right. I'm just making sure. I mean, you know, turn it up.
HLD, let me ask you, man. Matias versus Dalton Smith this weekend. Dalton Smith put on the show, getting the stoppage against Matias. What was your thoughts on the fight?
Well, I definitely didn't have it predicted to go the way it did. I didn't have much study on Dalton Smith in itself, but am I surprised this happened to Matias? Absolutely not. His days were already numbered. His style is bro. What other way can I call it, bro? He's a catcher's mitt, bro. All he does is catch fastballs with his head, you know, and so that's just
the man's entire defense was his face.
That's what I'm saying.
His entire defense.
Yeah, he's nominated as the best Hall of Fame catcher in Puerto Rico history, man. That's over Pudge Rodriguez, man, catching all them fastballs with his head.
Hey, real quick, man, shout out to let me make sure I say this the right way. I'm gonna mess this up, so I apologize, but I believe this is Sirrat TV. Sirrata TV. I apologize. Probably out of order for calling it how I said it. Shout out to Uncle Shelton in the building. Shout out to Blue Hustle Man in the building as well. Brian B. Falcone, the King, is in the building. Salute, fam. Much love and respect. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to say, Medicare, Shelton Moore, man. Shut your ass up. Go ahead, Shelton. I mean, go ahead, Dub.
Man,
it just HLD right, and I said it before he came on, man. I said it yesterday on the show. Sabril been done, man, because of his fighting style, man. He can't take that stuff no more, man. He been doing, I don't know how long he been fighting, but he been fighting the same way his whole life, man. And that shit take wear and tear on your body, man.
You know the most interesting part about this. Well, real quick, once again, shout out to my sister Quee. Shout out to Educated in the building as well. Shout out to Tony in the building. Look, man, you know the most interesting thing about this fight. When Turkey went after I thought it was a robbery, in my personal opinion. After Matias beat Pollo, Turkey jumped in there with the Dalton Smith stuff, right? And I wasn't too far up on Dalton Smith. And I went and looked at him. I'm like, man, he's straight up and down. It's gonna be a war. They gonna sit there and bang with each other. And I ain't gonna say they did that the entire time. I thought Dalton Smith, he did show another level of boxing against Matias, but it's not hard to do that. And that's my problem with all of this. I don't know how good Dalton Smith is because he went against a nigga that's just gonna walk forward who I thought lost the player.
How good is he? You can tell how good is he because nobody's done to Matias what this guy just did. So the guy's a decent fighter. You can't say how no, but you can say he's levels these levels to take out a guy who nobody was able to drop or take out.
I think HLD
do that to him.
HLD. I think he punch harder. I think he punch harder than Pollo. Right? I think he punch harder. I don't think he's as skillful as Pollo is.
May not be skillful, but who got the job done?
I agree. Well, I thought Pollo got the job done. I thought Pollo won.
If he won, he won it by an edge. It was an edge. It wasn't like it wasn't a robbery. It was an edge. This guy emphatically said, "No, man, you are not on my level. Get up out of here," and that's what he did. So he did what. It was more emphatic, right? I mean, there's no way around it. It was an emphatic win.
So with the championship guys right now, and when we're talking about the championship individuals, we're talking about Teofimo Lopez, right? Gary Antoine Russell, I believe Africa, Richard Hitchinson, and Dalton Smith. I believe these are the championship guys at 140. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I gotta correct you. There's only one real champion at 140. Everybody else is a trinket holder.
Gary Antoine
is a trinket holder.
Gary Antoine is the real champion at 140.
No, yeah.
A lot of these other dudes just pussies.
Your man is a belt holder just like the other three champions.
I was trying to get to a question. Hold on.
There's only one real champion. I had to correct you, though. There's only one real champion.
Nigga, can I talk?
I'll let it slide. Go ahead.
And see, now we gotta use verbiage around here. Y'all out of order. Y'all out of order. Hold on, man. Nigga, can I talk? HLD, you out of order.
No, I'm not.
We calling you out of order, man. Calm down. This what I'm trying to tell you right here. Ain't no way Teofimo Lopez can be the only true belt holder, title holder, when he ain't fought none of the champions.
He fought the champion.
Who? Josh Taylor?
He fought the champion.
Josh Taylor?
Yes.
Josh Taylor wasn't the champion when he fought him.
Guess what? And guess what?
And guess what? Here we go with the lies.
And again. Everybody else is musical chair champions, bro.
Hold on, man.
Well, Dub, he ain't gonna. When he talk about his fighters, it's a lost cause, man. So
there's only one lineal champion at 140.
Here we go.
Tyson Fury. That's Tyson Fury.
Who's defended their belts more than everybody?
Man, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man.
Musical chairs.
Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Why that nigga? Why he ducked Devin then? Why he
even ducked Devin had every right to use his super WBO status. He could. No. You're gonna have me. No, don't make me use the key here. Don't make me use the key here.
You out of order.
Now, the bottom line is Devin Haney had the WBO Super Champion at 135 and had every right to use that WBO status to become the immediate mandatory to Teofimo Lopez. When the WBO asked him, he ducked it and ended up finding who? Regis Prograis. So he could have had that.
You out of order, man. You out of order. And I'm going to tell you why you out of order. The same way when Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko, we all understood that Lomachenko had a fairy tale belt. We all understood.
You wrong. Hold
on, man. Man, ain't nobody saying that when you was talking.
No, you did.
Well, that's probably true. Listen, at the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez, if he truly wanted to be undisputed, he didn't have to go and fight no damn George Kambosos.
He was already undisputed.
You out of order, man.
Email champion.
You out of order.
Email champion, bro. He had nothing that Tia wanted.
We gonna have to get him out of here.
He had nothing that Tia wanted, bro.
You gonna have to be removed, man.
Hey, if y'all gonna keep going back and forth on this, we skipping this subject. I'm telling y'all that.
Well, let them. It's like playing revisionist history.
I can't finish a statement.
HLD, let the man talk, man.
Yeah. Okay.
He don't want to hear the truth.
No, I know the truth.
You see it? I can't finish it. Let's go to the next topic. 'Cause he not gonna let me
HLD,
finish.
what you think about Senior getting demoted?
Well,
Brian Norman,
are we done with the Matias talk?
Yeah, we
you're
done
not
with
gonna let
Matias.
me finish, man.
Yeah, I'm done with Matias. He's a bum. He done.
I mean, he's right now teetering. He's right now Matias teetering where Regis Prograde
with the talk, man.
with where Regis Prograde was at when he had that fight before Devin Haney. You know, when Devin Haney when he fought that Zorilla, and we all thought that he lost.
I'll be right back. I'm removing myself.
No, you're not. You better not. You better not.
Right,
you better not.
Then I'll be right back. Oh man, you out of order. you out of order, man.
You better not leave.
Same as you, Blue Hustle, man.
You ain't nobody trying to hear the nonsense you talking about. You talking nonsense.
What about Matias? Matias is done, and he's basically where Regis Prograde was at when he lost. What I thought he lost to Zorilla. Right before he fought Devin Haney. That's where Matias is at.
Everybody knew that, HLD. He lost his first two before he fought Devin Haney. I agree with that.
You know what I mean? So that's where Matias is at. What I think about the demotion for it's a demotion because he's not he just got rid of him as the head trainer. It's not like he's not part of it.
Yeah, he should have been there. I said that shit a long time ago.
But am I surprised? No, because I've been saying it since that night of the fight, and even just before it, I was not happy with Norman Sr. not being totally locked in on moving into that fight. And what I mean by that is, the one thing you can say about the opposite side, Bill Haney was a mouse. You didn't see Bill Haney for the last 2 months before that fight. He was not on all these social media channels and none of that stuff. He was locked in with his son, and I appreciate now. And the opposite side, Norman Sr. was all over social media and combating and all this stuff. Everybody was out there hating naysayers, and I don't think they were locked in. And then when I heard that they just got there on that Monday before the fight, and Bill Haney himself is like, bro. This is Bill Haney. These niggas just got here on Monday. We've been here. We've been here at 3:00 in the morning, ready for this fight. And these guys are not. He's cooked. They done. Bill Haney said it. They done. They done. And I believe that. I'm like, bro, how can you get there just the Monday before on a fight that's 12 hours all the way across the world? Are you crazy? And then you're fighting in the morning at like 5:00 in the morning. Like this young man's mind was not set for it, while Devin Haney was already getting up at 3:00 in the morning. Then mind you that they played games with them over there in Saudi. Like the Normans did not have access to the to the gym. That's why that kid was jump roping outside and doing all sorts of shit outside. They weren't giving him access. So there was some playing with that. And then, just the instructions after the first round of that fight. Yeah. That's what this young man on this Najee's interview said, because and he said, I went in there and I did not give Devin Haney his respect as a man coming into this fight. In other words, he took him lightly, that he had nothing for him as far as leather. And I'm sorry, anybody at the elites, all these fighters, any top 10 fighter is elite. And if you're not coming in with your A game, any one of them can put it on you, and that's what happened at the end of that first round. Senior gave him some decent instructions, which I thought, because I thought he won the first round, Norman Jr. But what did Senior go high, go low? But then at the end of that conversation, before he walked into the second round, he said this, bro, don't be afraid of this guy. He got nothing for you. Just go at him. He disrespected that young man.
I think Senior, he don't listen himself. Now, I think he one of them trainers that think they know everything. You don't know. There's always trainers out there that know more than you. Because when he start going on all them shows, the Mills Lane, right after the fight, and all the Mills City and all that stuff, right after the fight, and he's still going on them and laughing and joking, I think his son felt a certain type of way. You need to be in here showing me what I did wrong, instead of going on all these shows saying it was lucky and all this bull stuff, but the game is props and all this stuff. Nah, champ.
But the thing is even when he went on those shows, listen to what he said, right? Man, if Junior would have listened to exactly what I was saying, I could tell Slim wasn't right because he wasn't going with what I was telling him to do. Well, what actually happened is he's in the ring, and what you're telling him to do, Devin them have a counter for him. They're countering what you're saying do. The same way when Devin when he was fighting Lomachenko, and he went in there and Devin, what he told Bill, nigga, he already know, man, he know what I'm trying to do. It was the same thing. And so when you have those issues, now we need a plan B, C, and D, right? We need a counter to their counter. And that's where coaching truly comes in at. Okay, this is what they want to take away. This is what we're going to do to stop them from doing that. And if they do take it away, this is how we counter that takeaway. This is what you need as far as the coach goes into sport. In any sport. But go ahead. I apologize.
No, bro, that's what we're about. We're talking boxing. I don't think it's as severe as what the trauma that Haney was going through with that Loma fight. I think as soon as he got dropped and got his nose and face busted in that second round, the kid became much, he was very doubtful of what to do and how to carry on. That's why he was smothering all his punches. All that stuff was.
He went back to what he relied on a long time ago.
Yeah, and because let's call it. There's one thing I know about that. It wasn't the only thing Devin did was what he did in that second round. After that, I'm sorry, there was shit that he did. It was just an 11 punch difference of landing, 70-59. Come on.
But HLD, what he did in that second round was so important because it changes what Junior does the entire fight, right?
Oh yeah, it did. That's what I'm saying. That's why his son was not listening to his instructions. Or couldn't follow through because he was still caught in that moment. I think that right there set the tone where he was like hesitant. Can this guy bring me back down again? You see, all that I think had a part to play with Senior saying his son wasn't listening. Is that I think just like any fighter, you know what I mean? You got a game plan until until Mike Tyson said, like what Mike Tyson's been saying.
Everybody got a game plan until you get hit. Everybody
until you get hit. And so I think that played into the fight that you're like, man, because even though I thought he won the first round, Devin Haney won the second. I think to me, Norman Jr. won the third and the fourth. But Devin Haney was not as hesitant, to want to play game with him either. And after that fifth round on, Devin Haney was able to take more control of that fight. And look, guys, we're talking about Devin Haney threw 22 punches around. It's just that second round defined the rest of the fight for Norman Jr.
But when you look at the fight in its entirety, right? The thing that I noticed the most. First off, I agree with you. I had Junior winning the first round, Devin winning the second. But that knockdown, right? It gained, and we talk about this in the sport all the time. If you got an aggressive puncher, you got to gain their respect, right? If you gain their respect, it changes the fight, and the knockdown gained Junior respect. Then Junior ended up resorting back to old game plans that I don't know if it was this game plan. I don't know what the game plan was, me personally. But he ended up resorting back to doing things that he did when he wasn't nearly as good of a fighter. When he was in certain fights, we criticized the man for smothering his work, right? Devin didn't have to clinch. Devin really had, there was no need for Devin. Because Junior smothered himself to the effect. Go ahead.
Please, I don't want to talk about Devin Haney all day, y'all. I understand what y'all doing, but I'm done with Devin, the pillow fisted Haney, until his next fight. Senior, Junior, I just wish them luck, man. He did the right thing. Now, who his next trainer gonna be? What we need to talk about when it happens. I don't know who's down there in Atlanta. I don't know if he's going to travel to meet his trainer, his number one trainer. But you know, I just wish him luck. I just wish him luck.
I done spoke to Junior a lot, and the most interesting thing is for the longest he was worried about traveling. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's probably gonna be somebody in the city. I think that I wouldn't recommend it though. I wouldn't recommend anybody in the city. I think you gotta, man. You know who I think the perfect guy? And I know you're gonna disagree. You didn't disagree with me already. I think Bread Man is perfect for it.
Man, fuck Bread Man.
I know. Dude, man. You don't like Bread Man. I got it. But I do think Bread Man would be great. I think he'd be great for Junior.
Bro, let's say what I want to talk about. Well, let's get back on the subject, man. HLD, why Virgil Ortiz ducking Boots Sanders?
It's a power grab. There's a power grab. You got to understand the. And hold on, let me throw in my name, who I think should be his next trainer. What's the Spanish guy that got into the camp with 154 Charlo? What's that Mexican guy's name? Is it Hernandez or Diaz or something like that?
Oh no, you're talking about the what's called? Oh, that he been in there with Charlo though. I know you're talking about. You think that's what he should go with?
Yes, I like that guy for him, bro, because he's got that aggressive style like Charlo.
Yeah,
and so I think that he would be a great. Is it Diaz? I think it's Diaz, Rudy Diaz or something. I don't know. I forgot. I can't catch his name, but Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
That guy was a great addition for Charlo, and I think that would be a great dude for Norman Jr.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Charlo working with him. Lou, I believe you put me on this. I think Charlo working with him now.
Yeah, Jamel working with him now.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Is it Diaz? I think it's Diaz. But anyway, okay. But you gotta understand, Boots turned down Turkey's offer to fight Ortiz twice, and so and now this deal is coming from only the Zone and Matchroom, so it's not the same type of money. It is not. So they're asking me why, and so right now they're playing power grab and who's gonna want to do it, and if they're gonna do it. Not this fight is not happening unless Turkey makes it. I'm putting that out there, and I've been saying it. The same thing with Devin Haney. You ain't gonna see Devin Haney fight anybody unless it's Turkey who wants it, because nobody else wants it. So unless Turkey's on funding Ortiz versus Boots, I'm not expecting that fight to happen.
Hold on, HLD. Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Virgil Ortiz team was the first team to come out and say they needed 48 months. Correct me if I'm wrong when I say that.
I don't know about that. All I know is that there was 2 valid contracts by Turkey, and that's what talks money.
So Virgil Ortiz never said they need 48 months.
He ain't listening to what you're saying, when it first all started, when they first ever thought about fighting, Virgil said he wasn't ready. He needed a couple of years, a year and a half, something like that.
No, he said he need 4 years.
I don't remember saying 48 months.
What does it have to do with a Turkey contract after all that BS talk? Money's on the table. He said, yes, let's do it. What are we talking about? It's as simple as that.
What we're talking about is Oscar De La Hoya being out of order, as he normally is, respectfully, and stopping fights that we want to see. If anybody should be blamed at this current moment in time, it has to be Oscar De La Hoya.
Well, at this point in time, yeah. At this point in time, but there's a power grab. Like I said, you see, I can go ahead and say at this one singular moment right now, yeah, they're the ones who are saying this is what we want. Now, Boots, are you going to accept the what is it, 55-45 with 5% to the winner? Are you going to accept it? And that's where they're at. So there's a counter offer. Boots could take it. Boots can make the fight.
Hold on. What's the counter offer?
The offer is to mine is 55-45 for Virgil Ortiz, and 5% goes to the winner. So
well, Oscar just put on Twitter that they done. They moving on.
Yeah, I saw that. But I'm saying, I'm talking about what the offer was.
Yeah.
And
so, whoa! What just happened? Hold on. What was the offer and who did what?
Oscar countered them with a 55-45 offer. 5% goes to the winner.
Yeah.
And so that could have been 60 for Ortiz, or could have gone another 5% for.
But Lou, you said what did you say, Lou?
I said he said it's over. They moving on.
It's over. So
yeah, I think the deadline was yesterday, right? I think if I don't hear nothing by yesterday or something like that, we're moving on. Look, man, both these guys, both these guys are not trying to fight the best. Neither one of them. I don't want to hear it from anyone. Both teams do not want to take. Don't want to. Neither one of them. So I don't. This is all business, obviously, and unless Turkey's funding this fight, I don't see it.
Man, fuck Turkey. I disagree. I think Boots want to fight. I think Virgil don't. Unless we give them a lot of money, and that's a lot of money.
Hey, I don't hear neither one of them meant that. Virgil could have fought my guy in Puerto Rico. He said no to that.
You're talking the most overrated fighter in boxing.
Oh yeah, the most overrated fighter, about to be unified at 23 years old.
Oh well, good for him. Lucky him. You can be unified fighting the niggas he fighting.
Sure.
Yeah,
but he's the one doing it.
Good for him. Let me give him a shout out. Let me give him a standing ovation.
Hey, give it to him. Since you're the ticket follower, 18,500 sold out. Now he didn't take that fight, and he didn't take it when Turkey offered it to them.
So let's talk about some good stuff, man.
Now Boots and Ortiz right now, neither one of them has mentioned Bakram for not one damn thing. Neither one of them. So both these guys are certified ducks. Certified ducks.
And throw
in the other Mexican no sabo, Fundora, who vacated his belt asking for a fucking rehydration clause at 6'6" versus Ander, vacating his belt. Another certified duck.
You just be up here making up shit, boy.
Bro, it is the damn truth.
Man,
you can't handle it. You don't read up on it. You don't read up on anything.
You ain't changed, that's for sure.
You don't read up on anything, bro. You don't read up on anything,
you ain't changed. I read up on this.
No, you don't.
That I know if Xander Zayed fight any of the top 5, he lose by knockout.
Yeah, we'll see if any one of them are going to do it.
Yeah, anybody going to Puerto Rico? Donald Trump won Puerto Rico now. Nobody going there.
Actually, because of Puerto Rico, we went into Venezuela.
They about to change the name to Puerto Trump. They about to change the name, Dub, to Puerto Trump. hey, because of Puerto Rico, we went and picked up Maduro, fucked around and found out. Bro, he definitely get knocked out. Everybody know this shit. HLD hyping all his boys. He ain't gonna have nobody hype in a minute.
Nobody been hyping up more the most overrated fighter in the history of this era than Tank Davis by you, man. Stop it.
Oh, shit. Stop it. You need to stop it.
You got excited by your boy doing little jiggy boo dance?
My boy Keith Thurman. My boy is Keith Thurman.
Hey, hopefully
if you're gonna say it right, say it right. My boy Keith Thurman.
Hopefully they announce that fight for him.
My boy Keith Thurman. Say it right, champ.
Hey, you heard PBC's got a hold on March 21st.
I know.
So I'm hoping. When was it that I saw him? I saw Thurman about a week ago. He said that he's expecting. Let me
ask y'all a question. All y'all keep saying is Bakram. Yeah, but didn't Bud duck Bakram?
No.
Even though I wanted Bud to go for the champ, but y'all saying everybody ducking this nigga. And they ain't going to fight George Kelly, but not Bakram. See, y'all there. Bakram.
I can Bud duck him. Buck he had a mandatory spot for Majumal.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. I appreciate it. You know, this stuff is crazy, man. Don't boxing supposed to have a fight coming up?
Well, yeah, everybody been saying no to his ass. I mean, hell, didn't we just see Virgil Ortiz snatch his mandatory in Lubin? And now he's acting like he beat somebody up and shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. All these guys are full of shit.
Mike Larry, where you been, champ?
Hold on. Matthias Sabria, we had two fights this past weekend. First things first, did anybody see what Ajit Caballero? Did anybody see that fight?
Yeah, what we switching the subject to now?
I'm talking about the fights.
Caballero.
Caballero this weekend.
Nah, I ain't see that shit, man.
Yeah, hey, he beat a 6'7" nigga. A 6'8". 6'3". He put hands on the 6'7" nigga. That's what he did.
Yo, man.
I've seen the highlights.
Hey, man, he'll fuck Usyk up, man. I got Caballero over Usyk right now. I got Caballero as the best heavyweight in the sport of boxing today.
Dub, I think we're gonna start taking your boxing credentials. You my guy, man, but you just seen on here that Caballero beat Usyk, knock him out and all that stuff. You said Devin Haney knocked out Manny Pacquiao. I mean, Dub, do I need to come down there and have an intervention with you or something?
Bro, bro, both these guys, bro, look, they both trashed that spot on Saturday, bro. Caballero's not all that, bro, at all, man, at all. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing special. He was getting tagged by that big dude too, bro. I don't see nothing special, Caballero. Yeah, he took the guy out, but
it was a third round stoppage,
bro. Nothing special.
A third round, man. Y'all.
Caballero, it wasn't a third round. I think it went more than 3 rounds.
No, it was a third. Bro, come. All right, look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Look it up, and just tell me I'm right. It's a third round stoppage.
That's it, man. It was slow as shit. It was slow as molasses.
Y'all know boxing heavyweights is dead, right?
Yeah, but it's been dead for the past 25 years.
Oh, yes, it's been dead for 25 years. What
round was it? What round was it, man?
No,
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
You know. Terrible stoppage. We Games said that was a terrible stoppage.
He was on his way out. The guy was on his way out. I mean,
yeah, that's what Doug said, Mark. Doug said, man, knock him out.
What round was it?
Round 6.
You out of
All right, let's get this cowboy shit out the way, because I think Dub ain't gonna let it go. Oh my God.
Round 3, Dub. Round 3.
He know he learned. Hey, he know he learned. How they want to do it? Hey, when I tell they don't want the smoke when I tell the truth. They want to lie about it. It's okay.
Caballero's a C+ fighter, man.
Man, I got Caballero over Usyk right now.
Okay, man.
I'll take the bet any day. Well, I won't bet none of y'all because niggas don't pay on the internet, respectfully. Niggas don't pay. So I ain't taking no bets. But I got Caballero over Usyk today, right now, at this current moment in time.
Ain't nobody beating Usyk right now, bro.
I just told you who gonna beat him. I just told you who will.
And you out of order, man.
No, you out of order.
Let's talk about what the people in the chat want to talk about, not what y'all want to talk about. People want to keep the people on the channel, not make them move, because y'all talking about shit that don't nobody want to hear about, no bum ass Caballero, and all that shit. Let's wait till Caballero fight somebody and get some real smoke, and then we can talk about his bum ass.
Now you out of order, man. You out of order.
So he can get some real smoke. You know, HLD.
Yes, sir.
Your favorite fighter fights in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
What's the outcome?
Woo! He was gonna make that boy look bad. make him look bad. It's gonna do what he always does on the night that it has to be. He's gonna make him look bad. He's gonna give a performance that you guys did not expect. And then everybody after that is gonna say, I told you Shakur was overrated. That's what we're gonna hear.
Well, I mean, who on this panel thinks Shakur overrated? You don't think Shakur overrated, HLD?
I don't think he's overrated, but they're gonna be saying that once Teal whoops his ass.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna say that's the best fighter he fought because he ain't really fought nobody.
The outcome of that fight is gonna be everything nobody expected.
Everything nobody expects. So he's not gonna get frustrated. He ain't gonna do none of that when Shakur don't engage, and when Shakur don't come forward. He gonna make T.O. the aggressive. He ain't gonna get frustrated about none of that.
Well, it's gonna be surprising when you guys see why isn't Shakur coming forward.
Well, you got order again, and this, hey, HLD, you know I love you, and I will always love you. You, my brother. I love you.
No, man, I'll do respect, yes, sir.
But I'm gonna say something. Hey, you know I'm gonna talk bad about you. You know how you gonna talk bad about me. That's just the nature of boxing talk. You out of order and you don't know what the hell you're talking about. What's gonna happen? And I'm finna tell you, you're frustrated in this fight is gonna be Teofimo Lopez. He's gonna be the one frustrated because he doesn't know how to come forward. He doesn't know how to be first, and Shakur is gonna force him. And this is the worst part about it. Shakur got a better jab than Teofimo Lopez has. So if he want to initiate, he can, starting with the jab. And he in the southpaw. Man, I'm running that back. Man, I'm running the back hand down the middle there. I'm starting with the right hand, running that left hand down the damn middle. And Teofimo Lopez, he's going to be confused. I bet you on it. What you want to bet?
Shakur don't got no offense.
I can't bet. I ain't bet. I don't bet.
We don't bet on Rebuttal Entertainment, champ. You've been saying bet all night long, man. All night long. You know, we take your word for it. We take your word for it, man. You know.
No, my apologies. I don't bet online either. I gotta stop it. I'm so used to saying, man, I'll put the money. I don't bet online. I'm so used to saying.
What offense does Shakur have, Dub? Because I please show me a highlight of offense because I'm yet to see one. All I know that this kid does is he knows how to jump back. In the words of Tank Davis, he ain't do nothing outrageous in the ring. He ain't do nothing.
Exactly. He ain't got nothing special.
All he does is jump back. When have you seen him slip shots? Hey, dude, I'm using Tank Davis' words. When have you seen him slip shots and really?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Shakur defense is his offense, and that's the problem for T.O. The difference is in this fight, T.O. Shakur, even if he's first, even if he wants to be, he understands how to be first and be defensive. T.O. don't understand that.
Bro, Shakur is gonna get smoked up.
All right, we'll see what happens.
He's gonna get smoked.
Hey, HLD, you know me well enough. You know the greatest thing about this, and I know you well enough. If regardless of what happened in the fight, you know I'm gonna pull up. I know you gonna pull up. So we gonna have the conversation.
We got
we done disagreed on many fights, and we both pulled up. We done both been wrong. It is what it is.
I'm the only one on this show not wrong.
Well, you wrong more than most.
I'm the only one on this show never wrong.
We can't even judge your wrongness.
You niggas always wrong, boy. It make no motherfucking sense, man.
You be wrong so much. We can't even give a judgment to your wrongness. That's how wrong you are. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, right. Y'all want to talk about something? See, Doug want to go all over the place. I'm going back to another subject. Matias only have a little bit of Austrian in the system. Ryan Garcia, they say had a whole lot of Austrian in the system.
No, he didn't.
Right? All right. Well, let me just get to my talking point. Why Smith didn't have no problem putting them paws on a nigga with Austrian in the system, and Devin did.
Because the amount that Matias took, the amount of, that they're saying that he took, was not powerful enough to make Dalton Smith to make Dalton Smith to stop him from hitting Matias.
Will the Steel, and the great Doug Whiteside will say, drugs are drugs.
Yeah, but it wasn't strong enough to make Dalton Smith calls not land on him.
I'm pleading. Hold on. Hey, Lou, I'm pleading the fifth. I want to hear the nonsense. I want to hear the nonsense before I say anything. Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue, HLD. Continue.
Hey, man, he should have took more so he can make Dalton Smith not be able to keep his hands up and to stop him from throwing punches. Maybe he would have took more. He would have it would have affected Dalton Smith more. Bro, I mean it definitely is. I said it from that fight from Ryan Garcia, and I said in this fight, man, Austrian is a snake oil PED. You gotta be a sucker if you
so we didn't let the brother, we didn't let him say what he's gonna say. Listen. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest here. The man and the reason in this situation, I had to go look this situation up, Lou. I believe you were the first one to tell me about this situation. I had to go look it up. The reason that the man was able is because the athletic commission, first off, he was able to give the supplements supposedly that he took. He was able to give those over to the commission, right? The commission was able to find dirty substances in what he was taking. Okay, that's the first.
That's not true.
You out of order. You out of order, man.
They don't know where it came from yet, dog.
We ain't let. Hold on, ain't nobody.
He's not proven. He's not proven innocent.
Ain't nobody cut you off, man. Ain't nobody said nothing when you was talking. We didn't say nothing.
Because I wasn't.
You out of order.
I wasn't talking BS.
You out of order. You out of order.
Nigga, let the man talk, man. God damn.
We trying to have order around here, man. This is nigga, can I talk? If I have to engage and utilize I'll do it. Fine. Lou. Nigga, can I talk?
Yeah. 1,000%.
We go right there. All right, I got the flow now. So going back, we've seen that there. Now, when we look at this whole situation as far as Matias and Ryan Garcia, when we look at the Austrian situation, because they both was fighting in New York at the time. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lou, because anybody else, they'll be out of order. Lou, correct me if I'm wrong. They were both fighting in New York.
Yep.
Same stadium.
You out of order, man.
Go ahead, Doug. Just go on, keep talking. Let them talk.
Okay, you out of order. We trying to get the facts out here.
I thought you said HLD. I'm sorry.
See, y'all see it. Ebenezer. Listen. So now we have the athletic commission ruling one individual is out of order, Ryan Garcia, suspended. Matias not out of order. This is what the athletic commission is ruling of New York. Correct me if I'm wrong. INSAC is what they call them. Correct me if I'm wrong.
When do I correct it?
Well, correct me now. Here we go.
First of all, Matias, as far as trying to clear his name, they still don't know where the source of this contamination. The reason the fight went on is because the New York State Athletic Commission has a 0.1 nanogram limit for Austrian. He came in under at 0.085. So that's like taking a breathalyzer test when when cop pulls you over And if you blow on that shit and it's below 0.08, you not intoxicated. So that's what happened with Matias. He was below the 0.1 nanograms, and that's why he was not in violation. Now, him trying to prove himself innocent in the public eye, well, they don't know where this shit came from yet. It has not been discovered. All they do know is that after they've taken other tests, there's no further.
Hey, let me know when y'all finish, because I don't want to stay on this subject forever.
Well, he out of order. The man is out of order. He talking about some nonsense that nobody don't care about. He out of order.
Facts.
Order,
That's
right?
all.
He even with his statements at this current moment, he out of order. He out of order. HLD, you order, man.
Well, since y'all out of order, let me ask y'all this, man. What y'all think about Loudmouth say he rejuvenated, see God now? Keyshawn Davis coming back.
He's in trouble, man. That kid is in trouble.
Man, I'm nervous for Keyshawn.
I don't like that energy. I think there's a lot of fake energy.
Yeah, I 1000% agree with that.
It's a lot of fake energy, man. I don't think this kid is in the right. Is not right. You guys think Teal's crazy?
Nah. Hey, and the way I'm gonna be honest, him fighting Jermaine Ortiz.
Tony said, "Oh, y'all out of order."
Wouldn't be the first time. Shout out to Tony. You know, man, him fighting Jermaine Ortiz, man, that's a dangerous fight for Keyshawn, in my opinion. I think that's a really dangerous fight.
I think he could get outworked by Ortiz. I'm not talking about stoppage or anything like that, but I think he could get outworked.
It depends. It depends on which Jermaine Ortiz comes out there. Jermaine Ortiz himself, and I say this respectfully, since he been working under Bill Haney, right?
No, he ain't. He ain't.
He has been training under Bill.
Bro, Bill Haney went into this gym to take for a pit stop, and then saw him and say, "Okay, man, do this, do that." They took pictures and he left. That's it. He just wanted to use the bathroom at the gym, bro. That's all they did.
All right, you got it. That's fine. That's fine. You got it. That's fine. All I'm saying is
working under Bill Haney, he ain't gonna learn shit.
All I'm saying is this: if he goes in that fight and do what he did in the fight against Tio, then he has no chance of winning the fight. He's gonna have to go in there. He's gonna have to trade some. Yeah, utilize your foot movement, utilize your boxing ability. You're gonna have to trade some with this guy. And man, Keyshawn Davis, man, I got Keyshawn winning the fight, but I gotta see what Jermaine. I gotta see which Jermaine Taylor come out there. I gotta see which one it is. I don't know. Go back and watch his fight. Y'all go back and watch it.
I ain't going back and watch because I don't fuck with him no more. Ever since he's kept missing weight and stuff like that, I just stopped watching him.
It's hard, like and even missing weight. He missed weight at 35, but even at 40, since he's been fighting at 40. Yes, Bill has been in his corner. Respectfully, HLD.
No, he hasn't, man. That was just a photo op, bro. That was it.
Bill went in his corner against Tio.
No, man.
All right.
No.
All right. You got it, bro.
No.
All right. Who is this trainer then?
It's on his video. Go on his channel. You see who it is.
No, I'm asking you.
I don't know the gentleman's name by a name like that because he's not a famous trainer.
I'm not hyping him up. I think Keyshawn gonna beat his ass. So
I think if you get a 12-round conditioned Jermaine Ortiz, and he fights with the same style that he did Loma, in and out, not staying in there for the punches in the middle, or in the pocket, and uses clinching strategically. And then he has to push it to him, like bully Keyshawn. Because there's one thing about Keyshawn. Keyshawn does not like to get belittled in the ring. He doesn't like to get outdone. He doesn't like to get pushed, thrown, grabbed, all that shit. He doesn't like another guy trying to do that to him because then he overreacts. He overreacts like he did with Madueño. If you guys remember that fight,
you gotta be physical with him.
You gotta be physical and you gotta get in the game because he doesn't like it. oh, you did this to me, I'm gonna do it right back to you, and then catch him on that shit. So I think there's a way of getting into Keyshawn's head. Then all this coming to whatever he's doing. I mean, look, man. I hope it's good for him that he is, but no Bomac. You know, he's done with the team.
He said they took him as far as he can go. He need to move on.
I think this kid is in. I think him and Shakur are both filling up their wings with air that's not blowing. And they're getting a little bit too full of themselves before they accomplish it, and they're both feeding off each other with that BS.
I want to get back real quick to the question that was asked, and as far as the trainer styles and overall, I want to present this question. Do y'all think that boxing is so much more different from, let's say, basketball, football, any other common sport that you start, to try to be good at a young age? Do you think boxing is different from that?
I don't know, dude. Boxing is boxing, man. I don't know.
Boxing is the most combat sports in general. It's not boxing alone. Just any one-on-one combat sport is different than any of the other sports, and so it's hard to compare to anything else.
So, really and the reason I asked that question, because I agree. I think that, and okay, let me rephrase it. And let's say combat sports, right? I think individual sports and combat, whether it's combat, golf, bowling, individual sports are totally different from team sports, right? Boxing is an individual sport. It gets to a time where I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn how great you are. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time, right? Okay, maybe some people think LeBron. We can use LeBron.
How dare you?
Let's keep the people engaged. Keep the people engaged.
I got it. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, you need LeBron's father, or Jordan's father. Your father can't always keep you, man. 9 times out of 10. Nigga, when you done got into the sport, I might have been good. I always say, hey, I'm a good basketball player. I can get my son going. It's a point that, nigga, man, you need a different type of trainer. You need somebody who understands the game better than I understand the game, if you want to get to that ultimate level. And that's what it is with all these people.
But what are we talking about with regards to Keyshawn?
It's the same thing. When we speak on Keyshawn, even now, Keyshawn Davis, and I say this respectfully, Keyshawn is he's brilliant, a brilliant fighter. I think he's learned more from Bomac than the majority have, right? I think he learned more than his brothers have, respectfully. I think that, what you mean?
I learned more that he could be on his own and do his thing like
no. He still need Bomac.
I mean, like I think this is troublesome for him. He's doing his first fight camp basically without that nucleus. He's sitting on Shakur's lap for training, and he's got all these.
Okay. So that fight is the end of the month. All right.
In 2 weeks.
No, yeah. So all these fights is on the 31st. Josh Kelly and Bachman.
I think we got 3 fights going on that day, right?
Man, okay. Shit.
We got the Tio Shakur, we got the Xander and Abbas, and we also then got that one that you said, Bachman and Josh Kelly.
Yeah.
So we got a full day of boxing.
And we got Keyshawn and Taylor.
Keyshawn Taylor. Jermaine Ortiz.
We mentioning the headliners.
Ortiz. I said Taylor.
We're mentioning the headliners. I mean, those 2 guys you just mentioned have been undercard fighters for Tio for the longest.
I think that's a great fight.
It's a good fight. I'm just teasing. I'm just
What?
I just want to see somebody test Shakur's chin. Tap that chin one time for me, man.
oh my God.
I just want somebody to tap it, man.
Hey, you saw what Zepeda did with a jab.
You know,
What's gonna do when Teofimo hits him with his Snapdragon left hook?
Hold on. What did you see with a jab? What did you see?
I said he sat on the ropes. That's what I saw Shakur do when Zepeda smacked him.
Man, here we go. Here we go with the nonsense.
Ain't no nonsense, bro. That even if you look at the background, even put his hand up to his mouth like, oh shit.
Hey, so the great thing about this is, I believe Tio, correct me if I'm wrong, HLD. Tio, he one of your favorite fighters, right?
Yeah.
Shakur, one of my favorite fighters. So we finally got that.
You cheating on Devin?
He's been cheating on Devin. He's been cheating on Devin since he's seen him face down that cup.
Wait a minute. If you go look at right now, if you go look at Dub Right Side, if you go look at my page, the two people at the top of my page is who? Devin and who? Shakur. They're the two top folks at the top.
You like oh now I see you like pillow fisting niggas. Okay, I got you.
I like boxers.
Okay, I see. Well, one of them a boxer, one of them a runner.
You can say whatever you want to.
Man, how can I tell which one's which? Rebuttal.
Wait a minute. Now y'all out of order. Now y'all out of order.
Rebuttal. How do I differentiate? You said one is pillow fist and the other one's a runner. How do we?
Hey, one is a boxer and one of them a runner, man. Which one is which?
I don't know, man. That's a pop quiz type of question, bro. I don't know, man. That's a riddle.
Hey, Will, you see that?
I can't differentiate, bro. Hey, we'll give it to Dub. Dub, man, you give him the title. Who's the runner and who's the pillow fist?
The
runner is HLD. The pillow fisted one is Rebuttal Entertainment. These are the runners and the pillow fisted individuals because I have to come through knocking these niggas out on a weekly basis.
Yeah, well, it ain't happened yet. It ain't happened yet.
Out of order. Hold on. You out of order, man. You out of order. And we gonna call you out of order. HLD was out of order earlier. And now you still out of order.
Whatever you say, champ. I'm just saying, you brought that on yourself, champ.
It's all good. I ain't got no problem.
You know, I just want to know. Damn, so we see the type of niggas you fuck with. Okay.
Me, Lou, you done known me for a long time. Hey, I don't call you big brother for no reason. Do I not? You my big brother. That's a fact. Yeah. We done talk boxing outside of YouTube.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know who I rock with.
I know. So unfortunate. Hey, I got a question, HLD. Should Prelude fight Dalton Smith next?
HLD don't know. He out of order. HLD don't even know who these people are.
Who do you say is going to fight next with Dalton Smith?
I say if it was me, they need to give my man Berto Prelude another chance to get that belt back.
No, it has to be Puello. I would not be happy if it ain't Puello.
Exactly.
It's got to be Puello.
Hey, Ty. Look, Ty. They out of order.
These niggas out of order today, boy. They out of order like a mug.
Ty, hey, you seen they can only copy what I say, man. They out of order, man. It's ridiculous. How it's so ridiculous listening to Lou and HLD right now. It don't even make sense.
Well, I mean, yeah. I
love them. I still
we making a lot of sense that you just don't understand.
Nah, I still love you.
We make a lot of sense that you just don't understand. My man Hannibal in the building. They say Shakur beats everybody at 140.
He might be out of order. He out of order with that one.
That nigga on Love Boat.
And I love Shakur. I got Shakur over everybody except I don't have Shakur over Antoine.
Hey, Hannibal, this for you, champ.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I think Antoine put hands on Shakur. I think Antoine put hands on Shakur.
Hands, feet, and everything on that nigga. Didn't anybody stomp him out?
I think Antoine put hands on
if they don't give Dalton Smith a Puello fight, and then after let's say they don't give it to him, and after Antoine fights Hirooka now here on the 21st, I think he's gonna be on that February 21st card.
Yeah,
he got that fight.
Then if they don't give him the fight, then it should be Antoine giving Puello a rematch or asking for a rematch. Hey, I want to get my lick back.
Yeah,
that's what he said he want to do. But my thing is this, and Lou, you more connected than I am. But my thing is this: I understand getting your lick back, and me personally, I think Antoine put hands on Puello in a rematch. I thought Puello won the fight the first time. I did think that. I think Antoine has grown enough. I think he put hands on Puello. My thing is this. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the rematch. You know what I want to see? Africa. Put Africa in there with them.
That nigga
bro, that
nigga
guy
don't
ain't
want to fight nobody,
bro. That guy
he don't want to fight nobody.
He can't run from everybody.
Man,
he has.
That
But
nigga
he
don't want
has.
to fight nobody, man.
Well, what y'all see, and now y'all be mad at me when I say this stuff, and this man running.
But this is proof. He don't want to fight nobody. Every time, only thing he want to do is call a nigga a name and say his name is bigger than people.
The zone. Look, he had the fight. He was supposed to be on this card, but because he hasn't signed with Matchroom, they pulled him out and put Keyshawn in. He's not with Eddie Hearn now. He's lucky to make a fight now with Duarte. He might be on that February 21st card, and that's what they're working on right now.
We don't want to see Africa. We don't want to see Africa and Duarte.
It's not about what we want to see. That's what's at play. They're right now in negotiations.
No, it is about what we want to see. It is.
No, man, because it doesn't matter. This guy is not.
Since when has been what we want to see? Since when?
I know. I'm out of order.
You always do that. I got to bring you back to reality.
Oh,
that is not what we give a fuck. What we care about.
Okay.
Hitchens put his foot in his mouth the night that he beat Kambosos, and he put it out there that he's a free agent and put all that stuff on front instead of not, because Eddie Hearn leading up to like, yeah, we're working and we're gonna be making like an extension, but then he burned that bridge on that night when he said it out loud in the middle of the damn ring after the fight, and he fucked that up. He fucked that relationship up, and so. They're the ones who pulled the card. He was supposed to be on this deal on the card, but the zone said no, F you, and they pulled him out.
Hey, Chad,
so now,
hey, Chad, y'all see why I can't say nothing. I can't, man. The stuff that we really want to see, we can't get it. And then when I say something about it, now I'm out of order. And so, what's really going on? And this is just the truth. What's really going on is that. We understand what should happen in boxing. We understand.
Yeah.
But even if we understand it, when you talk about it, because and I no disrespect, rebuttal, no disrespect, HLD, because individuals are tapped in, they understand. Just because this is what we think should happen, none of this shit gonna happen. And
exactly.
Then I'm out of order for saying it should happen. I'm out of order.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't out of order, but it ain't gonna happen. Because what we want, they don't give a fuck about. What we want, they don't care.
But if he fights Duarte, I got Duarte beating his ass.
You are. Hold on. It's who?
If Hitchens fights Duarte, I got Duarte beating his ass.
You out of order, man. Man, Duarte ain't that good.
Duarte's 10 times better than Lima Beans, who was putting hands and feet on him, right?
Man, Duarte ain't 10 times better than Lima.
What?
You said 10 times.
Bro, Lima beans ain't good, bro, at all.
Brother, listen. This is boxing. You got to understand certain things in boxing. When we look at boxers, right, there are certain things and certain skill sets that dominate other skill sets.
Did the Muratalla fight the 31st too?
Well, damn, I can't even finish this.
No, I'm asking you a question, Sam.
Yeah, all 3 fights are on the 31st.
Okay, that's all. Damn, Dub. You know what I mean?
That's going to be during the daytime for us, though, Rebuttal, because they're fighting over there.
Jab Queen says on the 24th.
What fight again? Are we talking about?
I'm talking about Muratalla and Andy Cruz.
Oh, Muratai. I thought you meant Bakram. No, my fault. I don't. Yeah. What day did they say? The 24th. That sounds about right.
Hey, Dub. You see how when me and HLD talk, our soliloquies don't last that long?
Hey,
it's on the 24th. Whoever said that in the chat, was it? You said someone said in the chat.
Jab Queen.
Jab Queen? Yeah, she's right. It's on the 24th.
Okay. Go ahead, Dub. Your floor. It's your floor, Tam.
Man, my shit gonna last as long as it need to last. I ain't worried about how long y'all do. When I go on a soliloquy, I'm long-winded, motherfuckers. It is what it is.
Nah, nigga, we don't want to hear that shit all day, man. You fucking talk about.
Hey,
nigga,
fuck y'all too.
Nigga, you got a lot of win, champ. You got a lot of win, man.
The only thing that's missing with Dub's soliloquy is he needs a banjo, man. He'd be all right. he can sing it through.
All right, I'm gonna start roasting y'all. All right. We're gonna see who the funny one around this motherfucker.
Y'all won't win this one.
Man, I win this shit easy.
Let me ask you, why when Dalton Smith knocked out Sabril Matias, Dub's favorite fighter, Devin Haney, went on Twitter and said cheaters never win?
Shit, if that's the case, this cheater beat his ass.
Well, that I about to say, didn't Ryan win?
Shit, he beat his ass and put it in the post. That's when Dub Right Side started cheating on him.
Y'all, first off, y'all wrong again. Ryan didn't win. Ryan lost. Well, it was a no contest. It was a no contest. That's what it was. So Ryan didn't win. Well, technically, you can say technicals all you want to. I'm going on what the record says. It was a no contest. That's the first thing. The second
both things can be true.
You out of man. Go ahead, man. Y'all ain't gonna let me talk.
No, I'm agreeing with you that it's true what you said.
You talking. You talking. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna read what Jab Queen said. My eyes work. Devin Haney got his ass beat. Oh, okay.
Ty, you out of order. Ty out of order too. Shout out to Ty. I love her. She out of order.
But yeah, he just came out and said that though. I mean, why even bring that up, man?
That man in his feelings.
Who?
Devin. Still in his feelings about that fight.
I plead the fifth on that. I don't know how he feels. I plead the fifth on that. He might be. I plead the fifth.
Talking about cheaters that win.
Hey, so
shout out to my brother DJ. Hey, DJ said, "Hey, Doug, we seen the fight."
Exactly.
I seen it too.
Jab Queen say my eye work. Devin got his ass beat.
Hey, talking about my eyes work, man. What a little bit not off topic, still boxing, but what you guys think? What you guys think of that latest the Guat video she had with her taco all out, all choked up and shit? What the hell was wrong? What's wrong with this woman?
Who's talking about that?
The Guat.
What happened to her?
You didn't see the latest video?
Nah.
Go on the zone, man.
Hold on.
She talking about this and that and this, bro, with her taco all choked up and shit.
Hold on. She had. You mean like Chess had taco meat?
Bro, the taco meat in the front was all glaring up in your face.
Clarissa Shields had taco meat showing?
Big time.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got to send the clips. Hey, drop it in the back. I got to
like,
see
what?
this.
I'm like,
Hold up. I didn't see this. I didn't see it. Rebuttal. Lou, did you see this?
Nah, I ain't see it, champ.
I didn't see none of this, so I don't know.
Here, let me put it in the private.
I ain't got no problem responding to it. I just ain't seen it.
Here, let me find it real quick.
Nah, that shit crazy, man. But nah. Well, you know, I don't know, man. We doing all this talking, man, but I don't think none of this stuff we talking about is really gonna improve boxing, though, Dub. You know,
we can't listen, man. We can't improve boxing. Lou, correct me if I'm wrong, Lou. I didn't talk to you enough. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that you would say, I want to improve the sport of boxing at the best of my ability. I want to improve the sport. I think you would. Yeah,
because to me, I just feel it's winding down, man. I told people TKO.
Hold on. I just asking about myself first.
Mm-hmm.
You would agree that I want to improve boxing as much as I can. You would agree with that.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is? I have no clue how to improve boxing as far as where it's at. This shit they got so crazy. Like boxing don't even make sense no more.
Yeah.
Dub, I thought you didn't say you got no money to improve it, bro. Because that's the problem. We need money if you want to make this happen. Yo, man, in the private chat, there's your video, man. So you could look at that.
I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out while you talking. I'm gonna go on mute. When you are and you out of order. You always out of order. Man,
hey, man, that taco looks like it smells like Flint water, bro. And she tried to be as classy as Layla Ali. This girl's tripping. Damn, both you guys are checking out the video. It got silence up in here. I'm telling you, bro. That taco is man's kryptonite, bro. Everybody. It's been man's kryptonite. Look at it. Pause the show.
I don't know, man.
Pause the show. I got both co-hosts here. He is quiet all of a sudden.
I didn't see it. I had a phone call. My phone went.
Oh, okay.
I ain't look at it yet. I ain't look at it. You know, Dub looking at it. He said they looking at boobs. I ain't seen the Clarissa shit. I ain't got no boobs. Shit.
Nah, bro. Nope.
You know? But HLD, Zuffa, what is it? Zofa and what's the name of that shit?
Zuffa Boxing.
Zuffa and TKO about to start, right?
No, it's not TKO no more. It's Zuffa.
And so it's all Zuffa now.
Yeah.
Okay, they about to start. Now.
I just hold on. I just went and watched what HLD put out there. I just went and watched. I ain't seen nothing crazy. A nigga training.
You didn't see that buffalo camel toe all out?
Will say she do. He seen it.
Shit.
You seen what?
Will say he seen it.
That buffalo camel toe, man.
She was training.
I don't care. I seen a lot of more sexier women training, and I never seen no damn, look at my coochie, here it is.
I didn't see none of that. I didn't see none of that happening.
Well, the coochie is at the bottom. That's not at the top. You gotta look down.
Y'all stupid, man. HLD was Zuffa taking over now.
Not taking over.
Man, Man, we ain't talking about no damn Clarissa Shields, man. Hell with Clarissa Shields. Y'all out of order with that bullshit. I ain't talking about her ass. You know, with Zuffa taking over, I told my audience that don't be surprised. And I'm going to tell you, don't be surprised if Turkey starts gradually disappearing from boxing. He done made most of the fights that he wanted to see. Now his company about to start doing what they're going to do. Don't be surprised if he starts gradually disappearing from boxing and everything go back to normal.
What's normal?
Everybody stop getting, Turkey won't be getting none of these fighters. Everybody gonna start fighting back under their own promotional banner. And instead of getting 10 million and 7 million, they're gonna get their 1.5 and 2 or 3.
I think one has the one change that I think you're gonna see from Turkey is he's only gonna be paying for the biggest fights that he wants, and that's it. You know, if he wants a fight, he's gonna get it, and that's it. But it ain't gonna not every little bitty fight is gonna not get. Like for an example, the Shiraz fight is going to purse bid, you know, and that's not a big time fight versus whoever it is that their first bid is for. I think he's gonna be involved for the big fights that he wants, and that's that. And then Zuffa boxing, well, that's a different animal. I think that's a long term effect that's gonna happen there, which is why we're only seeing, like, you know, it's a basic card that's coming out in the next three announcements that they did. No big time fights, nothing that is just to fill the audience on Paramount and to establish the brand. That's what it's gonna be for. And then in the next 5 to 10 years, when they're gonna sign up every gold medalist from the Olympics, that's when they're gonna start bringing. That's when you're gonna see then a dynamic change overall in the boxing that we know of. But as far as him paying for everything like he was doing, no, it's got to be big fights, I think, and I think that's why we're seeing the Shiraz fight going to purse bid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I agree, man. I'm telling Dub and everybody, I think that stuff about to change, man.
What you think about the kissing up and reunion between Golden Boy and PBC?
Yeah, I see.
That's what Oscar said, that they've made up, they've made their peace, and that they're going to be working together. Hence, it is because we got Ryan Garcia and Barrios fighting on the zone.
They don't have a choice.
Well, they could put it on Prime.
You know the greatest thing, and it is what it is. I know people didn't know this was coming. People, they hate on me now, and they be like, man, you support what Turkey doing, this, that, you a Turkey, this, that, whatever. Cool, fine. Get what happened. Oscar got to do business with PBC now. They got to do business together. Why they got to do business together? Because you have Turkey doing what Turkey is doing. They still want to be in business. They still want to be employed. They still want to make big fights. So now, and it's crazy. I believe I seen, y'all correct me if I'm wrong on this, Zerto Benavidez.
Yeah, that got announced, I think, too.
You know what's so crazy? I listened to Akin Barak talk about how great Zerto is. Zerto can't, this man can't hold Benavidez jockstrap to save his life. He couldn't, to save his life, respectfully. He's a decent fighter. I like Zerto. I'm a fan of Zerto. I've always liked Zerto. He got his ass whooped, but it is what it happens in fights. Man, for these people to be out here talking about Zerto for the whoop David Benavidez, man, most folks don't know shit about boxing. Clearly, I don't know shit about boxing because I don't see that happening at all. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong about it.
Well, The one thing that Zurdo does have right now over Benavidez is that he's been fighting at 25 pounds heavier for a little bit longer. This is going to be the first time we're ever going to see the weight bully Benavidez at cruiserweight at the 200-pound limit. So we don't know what type of fighter we're going to see in Benavidez at 200. Now, if we're just talking about, hey, who's proven to be a better fighter and show, so we know it's Benavidez, but is Benavidez being a weight bully at 168? And he's a 3-time email champion, so he hasn't beaten no champions. And so this is his first time.
Hold on, you out of order, man.
This is the first time Benavidez. This is the first time Benavidez. This is the first time for Benavidez ever facing a reigning champion in a division, and so we'll see what's up. I mean, yeah, skill for skill. If you want to say like pound for pound, whatever, all that shit. Yeah, you would think that Benavidez, but like I said, he's fighting a guy now for the first time 25 pounds above the weight limit he's just been fighting at, and so we got to see what he got. And, you know, and for a man who's a 3-time email champion, and for a man who says he wants to be great, he ducked the smoke with Beterbiev, he ducked the smoke with Bivol at 175, and now he's ducking the smoke with the king of cruiserweight, Jayo Pataya. That's the king of the division, not Zurdo. It's Jayo Pataya. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not a better fighter by the eye test, but that's why we got to see what is he going to look like at 200 pounds. We got to see.
Yeah, I'm with you, but I don't think he have a chance with Dave Benavidez. I think Benavidez gonna put belt to ass.
No, if Benavidez looks that kind of like the same that he does at 175, and he could do that yes, but are we gonna see that? I don't know. This is 25 pounds bigger, man. And I'm sorry, this guy's not the fittest man. He's got the body of a transgender, bro. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's his conditioning gonna be like. We don't know. It's 25 pounds. We're not talking about 68 to 75, only 7 pounds. We're talking about 25 pounds difference. So we'll see. I'm not high on Benavidez. I'm not. A lot of people are, but I'm not. He's yet to prove it to me, man.
I gotta ask. All right. HLD. I gotta ask the question. If it comes down to okay, Benavidez versus what's your boy's name? I can't even call his name right now, man.
Like I said, I mentioned Beterbiev and Bivol.
Nah. You know who we talking about.
That's at 175 that he's coming up from. I mean, is he not? Who else is a killer at 75?
You know the fight on the table.
What fight's on the table? What are we talking about? Bivol. I mean, we know, but I mean, Bivol's still the champion, and Beterbiev is. They're 1-1, and he could have fought any one of those guys and solidify his status as a champion at 175.
All right, fuck it. All right, let's do it. Since you want to do it this way, and I didn't expect this from you, I'm asking questions directly now. Fuck it. I'll do it. Okay. So we got Zurdo versus Benavidez. Who wins that fight?
I just said it. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, pick a winner, nigga.
I can't pick a winner. I don't know. I give you the variable.
Motherfucking body.
I'm
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get scared, nah.
They're not scared. It's 25 pounds.
Well, hell. I tried to do this. I tried to do this easy, but you want to be out of order. You want to be out of order. So
I'm just laying down the cards on the table the way I see it.
You out of order, man. And we calling you out of order. I'm gonna call you out of order. You out of order. Answer the direct question. Answer it.
Benavidez gonna beat Zurdo, man.
You see how a direct question. That's how you answer a direct question right there. Say that one more time, respectfully. I say that respectfully.
Benavidez gonna whoop the shit out of Zurdo.
I agree 100%. I got Benavidez putting hands on Zerto.
You guys think you guys think he's? Do you think Benavidez is going to do a better job? Hold on.
Man, no, no.
Is Benavidez going to do a better job?
Is
Benavidez gonna do a better job than Bivol did to Zerto?
Pick a winner. Pick somebody first, and then we can have a conversation. Pick somebody.
Hey man, both of these guys improved me. I don't know.
No, pick somebody, man.
You know what? All right, man. I'm gonna go with the telenovela, part-time telenovela weekend beer belly dude, Zerto.
So you got Zerto over Benavidez.
Just out of spite. Spite.
Hold on. Well, that's fine. You can do it out of spite. Well, you wrong, but that's okay. We not worried about that. Now we can discuss. Let's discuss. Lou, Zerto versus Benavidez. I got Benavidez. You got Benavidez. He got
by
Zerto.
By stoppage, or how you guys got it?
No. Hold on, man. You out of order. We trying to discuss. You out of order. You know what's so fun? I love saying out of order, and I really don't be. I ain't really upset.
No,
but I like to do.
Both y'all gonna be out of order if we don't get this thing ended.
Well, it's on you. It's on you.
I don't, because Zerto and Benavidez ain't got nothing to do with what we talked about today.
But he HLD started this. I didn't start it.
What did I start? I put down the facts. Benavidez is a weight bully. He's been a weight bully his entire career. He's a 3-time email champion, and he's going up to cruiserweight for the first time in his career. 25 pounds heavier for the first time.
Real quick, Troy Graham, we're not dropping the link. You know, this is Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? Nigga cannot talk, and we just rock with each other. I'm gonna cuss HL out. I'm gonna cuss Lou out. They gonna cuss me out. We gonna cuss each other out. But we're gonna only deal with each other. So we're not dropping the link, respectfully.
Yeah, because Dub be out of motherfucking order.
You was out of order before I was out of order.
No joke. He said, how they Benavidez ducking Bivol, who's been injured last time I heard.
Guess who's not injured? Better be.
But
I just seen Bivol. They just showed pictures of Bivol. Bivol's sharp as shit. I like Bivol. He can't beat Dave Benavidez though.
But Turbiel ducking all the smoke. HLD, but Turby, you call him Better Beef, I call him a Turbiel. He the one ducking all the smoke.
Man, Better Beef like 90,000 years old. Don't nobody want to see that match.
That man don't want no smoke, bro. He ducking smoke.
He called them out, bro. We just had an interview with Benavidez Senior. You know that they were on the brink of splitting up.
Cool.
Senior, his dad, and Junior, they were on the brink of splitting.
That was a long time ago.
We don't care.
That's why he's gonna get whooped. He's gonna get whooped by the part-time telenovela guy Zerto. It should be a good fight. It should be a good fight.
Look, before we get up out of here, I gotta ask y'all a question. Because I don't want to talk about things we ain't talking about.
Lou, you know what's so crazy?
What?
On any other day, I'm gonna argue down about shutting this shit down. Man, shut this shit down, cause I don't know what the hell going on with HL. I love that HL.
Hey.
That's my
brother. But you still didn't tell me how he's gonna win. Is it a decision or knockout? Stop it.
He out of order. He don't want to answer questions, but he want to.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He gonna knock him out.
He out of order, man. I ain't answering. You out of HLD. You better, man. Next time you come through, you gotta be in order, man.
Hey. All I know is I'm dropping facts, man. Facts.
Man, the facts that you dropping, they only on your damn shoes. I mean, on the bottom of them.
Let me ask y'all a question, man.
Go ahead.
Teofimo Shakur, who you got and why? before we get up out of here?
Teal the more dynamic, Teal the more explosive, Teal the more experienced, Teal the more everything at 140 than Shakur Stevenson. Simple as that.
He can say all of that. Shakur beats Teal and all right, I'm being generous right now. I'm gonna give him this. You know what Shakur beat Teal at? Shakur understands the sweet science better than Teofimo Lopez does, and that's why he's gonna win that fight. Understanding.
He better have his track shoes on.
You can say all the other shit you want to. That's fine. You can say it. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back talking nonsense.
I'm gonna be gloating.
You can say whatever you want to say, man. You out of order.
Look, do we get the Booth in this Virgil Ortiz fight this year?
Nope.
Virgil ducking.
Nope.
So we ain't got no chance this year to get that fight for both of y'all.
You heard Turkey. Remember when Turkey was talking to Oscar and they were saying Turkey had that offer 2 times for them and they didn't want it. Turkey's not involved in this one. In this negotiation, he's not.
Virgil's scared.
So there's no money on the table. They don't want it.
Virgil's scared. Virgil don't want the smoke. You can say any of this other stuff, but what it comes down to is Virgil Ortiz and his team. They understand that Virgil can't beat Boots, so the fight's not going to happen this year.
So he could beat him with Turkey's money, but hey, you're
saying
saying that Virgil Ortiz thought he could beat him with Turkey money, but he can't beat him with the zone money?
Man, what I'm trying to tell you is it don't matter who money it was. Virgil understood he couldn't win the fight. Boots is better than Virgil, and Virgil understands that. Hence the reason when this whole situation first came up, he needed 48 months, according to Virgil and his team. And now all of a sudden, the 48 months then ran out, and he still don't want to smoke. So you can tell me whatever you want to.
Your man ducked Teofimo Lopez to fight that scrub. He's going into 154, bro. That is embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing in itself.
What order, man?
Last question.
You see how you see how he moved the goalpost?
I seen it.
We end up talking about Teofimo Lopez when Virgil Ortiz was the topic of conversation.
I seen it.
We talking about quacks, right? We talking about quacks.
It's ridiculous, man. We don't want to. We're not doing this.
Last question, y'all. Will the Mario Boyos Ryan Garcia fight be better than a Teofimo Lopez Shakur Stevenson fight?
Ouch.
Yes.
Go ahead. You see, the problem with this is that we know Teal comes to fight, no matter what fight it is. He's gonna come to fight. Is Shakur gonna come to fight? I don't know that. Now, when it comes to the Barrios and Garcia fight, both these motherfuckers come to fight. So it's that we do know. There's no back foot fight in either one of those fights. So it should be it's set up to be a more entertaining fight. Will it be? We don't know. It depends on what Shakur want to do that night. If he wants to come and fight, it could be the best fight of the year. If he wants to do a track meet De Los Santos thing, then we're gonna have one of the worst fights of, right? So we don't know. So at this point in time, I agree. I agree that Barrios and Garcia is set up to be a more exciting fight.
Yeah, I agree. 1,000% agree. I think it's gonna be better.
Hold on, Lou. I'm gonna ask for a favor. Can I ask for a favor?
What was that?
Ask the question again. And I know the question, but I gotta do better than what HLD just did. I gotta do better than that. Because that was some bullshit and some nonsense. Respectful. I'll tell that respectfully. I love my brother.
Oh, so you think the Shakur fight is gonna be more exciting?
Oh man, you out of order.
All right, Dub right side. Will the Mario Barrios Ryan Garcia fight be better than the Teofimo Lopez Shakur Stevenson fight?
Absolutely not. The best fight that we could see is Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. Mario Barrios, you know, we didn't see Mario Barrios struggle against a lot of guys. We didn't see him struggle. Mario Barrios ain't a great fighter. He's not a great fighter. You can tell me whatever you want to. I watched the man against, correct me if I'm wrong, Abel Ramos. I believe it was Abel Ramos.
Yeah, it was Abel Ramos.
I watched him in that fight. The man is a subpar fighter. He's a subpar fighter.
But we're talking about if it's going to be more exciting, not who's a better fighter. It's just
exactly. Yeah, what the hell, man? Yes or no? Like you told HLD, yes or no?
No, it won't be a more exciting fight.
God damn.
At least I'm honest.
Y'all funny as shit.
Hold on. You lucky I ain't got my drop. I try my best to tell the truth, man.
Bro, you were doing a Bill Haney is what you were doing.
Well, oh man, what a good show, man. But Dub, man, Lord.
You can't handle the truth.
I tell you, I appreciate y'all coming on, man. Time to get up out of here. Good show, HLD. I don't know about your fight to teach you too late, champ. We getting up out of here now. And, you know, but Teofimo gonna have to save HLD pride. Because if Teo lose, Matias lose, Zayas lose, oh man, we're gonna have to go check on HLD, man.
No. Xander Zayas is gonna win. That's the one that you.
Oh, hey, we didn't say that. Xander by stoppage.
That's the one
Xander by stoppage.
That's the one you missing, Lou.
I don't talk about overrated fighters, though. But you got any?
Hey, can I get my last words?
Go ahead.
Shout out to my brother, my big homie Lou, man. If y'all don't know, y'all, it seems like I come sporadically. Man, Lou always keep me in order. Shout out to HLD. HLD is the complete opposite of me, the most out of order nigga that I know. But I love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Man, love you, both of y'all.
Exactly. A lot of motherfuckers hate him, but we fuck with him.
Hey, we fuck with him. So
exactly.
I don't give a damn about what y'all think about him.
Exactly.
Man. Everybody
shout out to my brother Lou. Man, love y'all and thank y'all for allowing me to rock with y'all. I'm out. And I'm probably out of order. But yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be. And I'm okay with it. That's what it's really about. I'm okay.
Nigga, let HLD talk. Let him talk.
I'm out. Yeah. I'm out. Love y'all.
Oh man, what's up, HLD?
Hey man, all good, man. Great for having me on once again. I did not say my respects to the one who holds it down for you every time we go on the show, and that's to Tony. You know, much love, Tony. Yes, I'll be back here in Florida when I can. But yeah, as always, man, sweetheart, you're always holding it down for Rebuttal. Rebuttal, man, thank you for having me on. Great show. And next one up.
Appreciate you, champ. Yeah, man, that's the end of the show. Nigga cannot talk every Tuesday. You know, we do, you know. We always out of order, but we respect each other, man. So peace and blessings, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Love the chasing the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not